Hey all, Matt here with Bobcat Bonsai, and today we're going to do a little spring tour of buds beginning to pop. It's a little bit windy, so I apologize for that, but let's check out what's going on in the garden. So right here we have a few of the English sycamores from Gav. As we can see, buds are starting to pop on there really nicely. And then I've got this nice Norway maple here. Some of the leaves are still on it, but you can see the buds down low working your way up through. If I put my hand behind it to focus, all the way up to the top. Beautiful. So far I haven't had any luck with the acergryciums, but that's okay because we have other trees to look at. So this is the, oh, I forgot what it is off the top of my head, and I'm gonna have to get back with you on that one. But this is the one I've been working on, clip and grow method, that I've been working on that real nice trunk down below and just clip and grow all the way up through. Well, it took off over the winter, and that's where I'm at with it. This is a persimmon that I got for my son, and that's actually starting to bud out very nicely. Well, it already budded out. It's actually starting to get some little fruits in there. There we go, now we focused. So that's starting to pop out everywhere on it. And right down here, you can see some buds beginning. Nothing from the Dawn Redwood yet. That's still sitting kind of pretty dormant. I did scratch test it because I thought maybe it was dead, and it's not, so that's great. All right, we've got this little beauty right here, and for the life of me, I can't remember what I have planted in here, and my label disappeared over winter. So, that's unfortunate, but it looks great. It's starting to bud out nicely, and look at the roots on that. Super cool, super cool. We've got our fire chief over here. It's got some seed pods on it that fell over these past few storms. Looking phenomenal. I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up cutting that top section off and doing a cascade with this one. Pretty sure. Maybe. Who knows? So right here we have one of my red maples that I did a big cut on. Trunk is pretty thick here, and I'll end up having to figure out what I'm going to do with the rest of it. It put up some nice branching after I did the cut. Now it's figuring out what direction I want to go from there. Got these big old willows that I grew from cuttings that those actually need to go back into the woods. Now this is strange. I'm down to one red maple from seed. May I have sent one to somebody recently? It's very well possible. Hopefully they made it this time. We have an azalea here that took a pretty good beating over winter, but it is budding down lower on it. It actually is forcing out leaves. It is getting some new growth. It's even beginning to push flowers up to the top, but it's kind of cold and shady where this is at right now, so that is holding it back a little bit. So these next two, I really have my fingers crossed here. This is a sorry, spiderweb. This one is a winged elm that I did an air layer on, and I'm hoping everything turns out good with it. But again, this is in the shaded, colder area, so I'm not 100% certain if it stayed alive through winter. I really hope it did, because it looks phenomenal as far as the trunk and everything goes. It's a lot to work with. This one is, I'm sorry, this is a trident maple that I took from cutting. This is the winged elm, and this one I'm about 90% positive did not make it at all, because every scratch test I've done, it's just dead. So I lost the wing elm. Hopefully the trident maple's good. Then we got the babies. I'm not sure where we're at with them, if they're gonna make it or not. It's always hard when they're this small. I didn't take it inside, so the likelihood of it making it super low. Then we've got this beautiful guy here. Ooh, love that one. Our blueberries actually beginning to bud. What's crazy is, you look at it from this side's unfortunately wind burnt, so it's that nice red. But you turn it around, and now all of a sudden you have a green, because that side did not get wind burnt. So, blueberries okay. These two back here, dead. Obviously, they died before winter happened. Quick glimpse of upcoming project. I hope you called it. That's all you get. Here is my black currant with a seed pod that a squirrel or something's been eating on top of it. Those buds are popping really good, probably because it gets a decent amount of sunshine. We come over here. Here's one of my Eastern Red Cedars, or Virginia Juniper, and that one's coming in good. We have a red maple right here that's got a nice big twist to it. That's budding out nicely now. We have our collected pine that's root over rock. Maybe next year we'll take a look at that. This is Story Bella, or she goes by Beans. Story Beans. She's enjoying the wind today. She loves the cold weather. Here's my project that I've been working on with Andy. Hopefully we get back into this a little bit more this year. I'm gonna have to add some more wire to bring that up more and get this back standing again. But all in all, I think it's turning in pretty good. We've got, this one was a Japanese maple right here, and that's coming back nicely, as well as this one, which is budding in well. This is this one's a Zelkova right here. That one's the one that we've actually been working on the roots on, and that we're probably going to dig up this year and check on, because it's going to need a nice cutback, obviously. We've got our nice little Japanese maple here from Jonas. That's beginning to bud back in. We lost this section over winter, but this side's looking great. Oh, my favorite trident maple, my biggest of my bonsai. This one's buds are starting to pop now, and we're getting some really good looks on what we're going to be working with this year as far as cutting back. Then we've got a few that are in the ground right now. Ooh, who's ready for this one? It's one of my big projects from Jonas as well, the Big Bend. That one's looking good. We're gonna have to tweak that bend a little more this year. Then we've got the crabapple tree up here. That's just a full-grown tree. I'm trying to grow that for shade. We have Gav's garden over here, which is looking good. Behind that we have some black pines. We have a forest of trident maples that are just working on their field growing back through there, besides another Japanese maple. Then we have our elm section over here, which is just growing wild. Lots of leaves. I leave the leaves through fall, over winter, and what that does is just creates a little bit more warmth down low. We've got some junipers back there looking good. Has deadwood on there and everything, so we'll probably get into that one a little bit more, maybe do some more designs with that deadwood, try to get some more shape into it. Then this little guy right here, again, my brain's not working, and I have multiples on my tree, or on my property, but I can't think of it to save the life of me right now. It is alive. It's got good deadwood. We're going to work on it, and we will definitely be back with it at some point this spring, hopefully. If not, in the fall. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If If you enjoy my content, subscribe to my channel. And if you really enjoy my content, you should leave a message and come along for all the other videos that I make. Alright, thank you.